What's up, guys? So right now it's like 5:40 or something in the morning. Just doing a morning hike. Should be about 7 miles. So yeah, this is early in the morning. Here back home. Just testing out my shit again. Get my legs used to hiking with all this weight. Right now my pack weighs about 35 pounds. A little heavy, but I'm just kind of getting used to the weight. Because I know max I'm not going to carry that much, but it's just nice to have that weight. Hey, what's up, guys? So I'll be telling you guys later on exactly when I'm going to be starting my hike and why am I doing it. I keep getting the same questions. How can I afford this trip? Also, why am I doing it? All my friends, family, and pretty much anybody that talks to me and knows I'm doing this trip always ask me the same questions. So today I'm going to tell you guys why. Alright guys, what's up? So when am I starting my Appalachian southbound through hike? Alright, so I'll be taking out of New Mexico on June 19th. I won't actually get to Katahdin until the 21st, and that's when I actually start my hike. So yeah, I got everything booked up, my plane ticket, my reservation for Katahdi National Park, because you need a camping reservation. So yeah, 21st is where I'm going. Basically, when I looked into all that shit, it was really packed, and I found one like fucking campsite. It was supposedly on a hill or something. No idea, but I was like, whatever, I'll take it. It's only one night. Yep. Whoa, see that? It scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, birds. Anyways, guys, so why am I doing this hike? So that's another question I keep getting asked from everybody. That, and how can I afford this hike? Well, let me tell you how can I afford this. So everyone's seen my gear list, and I really do have nice shit, but it came at a price. I really worked my ass off for this trip and my gear. So a lot of people are like, man, dude, how can you afford this? I'm like, well, I fucking work, man. You know, I usually put in about 50-60 hours a week doing 2 jobs. Yeah, I got my full-time job and I do side jobs. Everything from landscaping, pest control, painting, you name it, handyman. I pretty much do everything. And yeah, I'm always constantly working. And all that money goes towards my trip. And I don't really do anything anymore besides hike and work. That's all I ever do. Like even my family, like, man, dude, you really work a lot. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta work really hard. You know what I mean? Accomplish what you want in life. And right now I need to, you know what I mean, get this hike done, or at least saved up for it. Which I've reached my goal of $6,000. So yeah, I'm all set, ready to go for that. But that's pretty much how I can afford this trip. I work my fucking ass off. So everyone out there, I'm not rich. I'm actually poor as fuck. I just work really hard for my shit. Alright guys, so why am I hiking this trip? Alright, so that's a question I always get from everybody. A lot of people don't understand why am I doing this. And sometimes I kind of forget why am I doing it. Literally. But no, most of it, it's basically, it's an adventure to me. And I like to push myself to the limits all the time. That is why I cycled across the US back in 2016. Just to see if I could do it and see my limitations. Also, it kind of helps out my therapy. For a lot of people, they really don't know me. And they don't know I suffer from depression. So I do have really bad depression. And I've had it most of my life. But in the past 2 years, it's gotten pretty bad. Especially after my car accident. But a lot of people don't really know that because I hide it pretty well. So if you usually see me in the daytime, or any day, I'm pretty much always upbeat and cheerful. But deep inside, you know what I mean, I suffer. So doing these adventures kind of actually helps me out. It takes my mind off of things and makes me, you know what I mean, focus on something bigger and greater out there. So it really helps out with therapy. I've actually gone to therapy and talked to people about it, but it really didn't help out much. I found doing these planning for trips and just going out hiking or riding a bicycle actually was a lot better therapy for me than most people think. So especially right after my accident, I really hated myself, and that's another reason why I'm vlogging, because I really hate the appearance that I look. I had a complete reconstruction surgery on my face, so when I woke up back 2 years ago, I didn't really recognize myself in the mirror, and so it kind of hit me hard. Every day I had to look at myself, and it wasn't the same guy I used to be. So I decided to try to push myself and go see what I was made out of and see if I was still the same man inside. I don't really want anybody to comment on this, because I've heard everything, you know what I mean? A lot of people say, oh, you know what I mean, you still look the same, or, you know what I mean, oh, you know what I mean, you're just as strong and stuff like that. I really don't give a fuck what a lot of people say, because that really doesn't help me, you know what I mean? You can say all this stuff, but it doesn't matter. A lot of people don't understand that it's not really how other people see you, it's how you feel about yourself, and that's the biggest issue with depression. A lot of people can try to help you out, but it's something that you have to fix internally. And so these big trips really do help me out. That's why in 2016 I did cycle across the US. I started off in San Diego and ended up in Florida. I did that basically just to prove to myself that, hey man, you know what I mean, you might not look the same, but you're just as strong and you're mentally as strong. And if you put your mind to it, you can do anything in life. And so, right after I got back from that trip, I was like, man, I want to do something bigger and greater. And so I jumped on YouTube and I was looking at videos, and then I saw some Appalachian Trail, and I was like, man, and back when I was in the service, I used to have a sergeant that was planning to do it. And so I kind of was like, man, it's fucking cool. And so I ended up looking more into it and more read and more looked at YouTube. Kind of got that bug, I guess. And so I started Beacon Training. And my original plan was to start off this year, back in March, but because of financial reasons I had to push it back later. I ended up having a student loan come back and bite me, so I ended up having to pay that off, so I wasted all my trail money for that. Anyways, now I'm debt free and I've been working my ass off for this trip, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's my story, and I'm gonna go out and do some more hiking here in a second, because gotta get back to my truck. Maybe get some pancakes or waffles. I'm gonna have waffles, so much better. Anyways, yeah guys,